Markon label, first crop, fresh produce items are better from the ground up.
I know the product coming in our back doors is over the top. It's the best of the best of the best. The consistency that we get from our produce from Reinhart allows our plates and our recipes to be consistent every time.
The goal is to exceed the needs so that you undercommit and overdeliver. It's our culture, and we're the kind of company who wants to make sure that everything we sell is food safe, high quality, and takes care of our customers' needs.
We choose suppliers on the basis, are they as committed to getting the job done right as we are?
We look at what I call A-grade suppliers.
We are an extension of the Reinhart standards because we've worked with your food safety people, and we have your quality standards, and we make sure that we meet or exceed those standards.
The food safety and quality assurance is a key component of what we do.
So that product is coming from a facility or a grower that has the food safety steps in place to ensure that the quality of the food is good. And once the product enters the plant, then it's logged in for traceability. The product comes in and we put a code on it that designates who the shipper is, the trucker, where it came from, the time we received it, and so on.
The food safety concerns that we have with Reinhart don't exist. We trust their produce handling that much.
The 5-star Markon Food Safety Programs entails fields, facility, transport, distributor warehouse, and operator kitchen. One of the big pluses of our Markon program is that we have boots in the field. We have on-site inspectors that travel from field to field. They walk the fields, they weigh product, they check for pest incursion, they speak with the harvest managers, and they will specify down to a small piece of land where they want our particular product to be harvested from.
Or the competition will validate a spec once it's been picked and put in a cooler. That's a big, big, big difference between what we do and what the competition does.
After that product is harvested, it's sent to a pre-cooler and then on to a consolidation or pickup facility. The Markon inspectors re-inspect the product, and then ensure that it was exactly what they saw in the fields. Transport, of course, in that chain is that we send trucks out to go ahead and pick up that product on the West Coast. There's 2 temperature recorders that are placed on every truck, and what it charts is time versus temperature. In this way, we can check to make sure that a load has not gotten too warm or too cold. If it goes outside either of those parameters, the load is immediately rejected.
The cold chain is king. It is a big deal. It's got to be maintained from seed to store. One false step, everything you've done in between is for naught.
That product makes a 2 to 3 day journey, and for our friends on the East Coast, it could be a 4 to 5 day journey to us here at Distribution Point.
We did a site tour of the Reinhart facilities, and they have 5 to 6 or 7 different temper zones in their coolers, where most other broadliners have 1. Cold or not cold.
At Distributor, we have a number of sub-rooms within our facility. The loading dock is 40 degrees. I've got a 34-degree high humidity area. We have a 34-degree low humidity room where we have fruits. We have a 47-degree room where we keep those items that need to be in that critical in-between temperature. And for tomatoes, bananas, fresh basils, flowers, I have a 55-degree room to ensure maximum shelf life for the customer. The 5th star of the Markon Food Safety Program is Operator Kitchen. For ready, set, serve products, there is a best by date on the case. It's also on the bags inside as well. In addition to that, on the outside case, there's a temperature reading where the product should be stored by the customer.
Once we receive the product from Reinhart, we do have strict guidelines of where we position certain produces.
And we have cooler charts of how it should be stored in the cooler. If they store it right, they'll get extended shelf life, but that's part of the cold chain.
Our produce purchases have dropped, but not due to lack of business, but due to better maintaining the shelf life and quality control and handling on our side.
That's what Markon's all about. It's being consistent in product quality for our customers.